The Academy for Teaching and Learning Leadership was the brainchild of President Daniel J. Ellsner and Dr. Lyndon Hill in 2009. They created the program to address the growing need to empower leaders to create dynamic learning environments that enable every child in any school to achieve at his or her highest potential.
You know, people say, why'd you create it? Well, I think we had to.
We determined that we needed to build a transformative school leadership program.
Dr. Hill and Chris Squire invited a group of people from a variety of disciplines to participate and think about how would we design a program to develop school leaders.
It was really important for us to think about how we create that culture and environment to be able to make systemic change.
All of our students deserve a quality education, and I think it starts with the leader.
As Marian University President Daniel J. Ellsner once said, to be a truly transformational leader is to strive to improve the world and continue to educate others to become transformational leaders themselves.
Our belief is that outstanding transformational leaders is an inquisitive person. They always want to do something better.
I feel like at Marian, I learned that there's more to leadership than just the title. It's about your interaction with your staff, with your scholars.
In order to lead people in a different direction, change, you need to change their beliefs and their hearts and their minds. And how do we go about doing that to make real lasting change?
Transformative teaching and learning requires courageous action.
It has everything to do with being the person who cares the most about other people.
It's the belief that you need to know who you are before you can then lead someone else.
What I believe Marian is doing is preparing school leadership for educational conditions that we yet to know about.
I just absolutely love their futuristic views to what education is and what it needs to be.
For over a decade, the Academy has been preparing educators to hone their understanding of human thinking and behavior, to mobilize communities in developing high-performing schools into the 21st century.
This is a mission, a calling to educate excellent leaders, because excellent leaders have this multiple effect. As a great Catholic university, if you want to advance human flourishing, focus on leadership.
In only 10 years, the Leadership Academy has graduated over 160 current and future principals, assistant principals, and school leaders. Today, Leadership Academy graduates impact thousands of children throughout Indiana and the United States. With the continued support from many generous donors, including the Kern Family Foundation and the state of Indiana, the Academy for Teaching and Learning Leadership is paving the way to building more diverse, transformative, and impactful leaders throughout the state of Indiana and beyond.
Everything that's happened in the 10 years at Marian, I think is building for the next 10 years. I'm pushing those that I see something great in to Marian, because I know that if they can get half of what I've gotten, they will do great things for children. If I can just play a small part in continuing the legacy of Marian, that's what I want to do.
The Academy for Teaching and Learning Leadership, a history of preparing a generation of leaders in education to lead and inspire the next generation.